You know, Rahman, can you put it in a sentence? Yes, yeah, Mona.
Tuan in the evening eats, sings, dances with the other children.
Yes, so in the evening, use the time expression at the beginning or at the end is better. So you can say in the evening, Tuan eats, sings, and dances. Always when you have three things, you are telling 3, 4, 5 things, use and before the last one.
Okay.
So eats, comma, sings, and dances. Okay?
Teacher, all the verb add is?
Yes, all the verbs, because all the verbs, their subject is singular, Tuan. Tuan eats, Tuan sings, Tuan dances.
Okay.
Okay?
تمام.
Okay, let's now move to Thomas. Yes, Yarayan.
He works on the farm in the morning.
Excellent. So Thomas works. You add again S. Thomas works on the farm in the morning. Yes, who can make the next one? Said.
Thomas helps his father's cause.
With the cows. Excellent. So as you see here, the sentence, I help my father with the cows. Now he is talking about himself. Here we change it to third person singular. Thomas helps his father with the cows. Now negative sentence, not like. Yes, again we want new students. Let me check. Okay, yes, yeah, Wajdan.
He doesn't like school.
Excellent. He does not like school. Amal. Yes, Amal, we can't hear you. Okay. Abdulrahman, please.
Thomas likes baseball.
He or Thomas likes baseball.
Yes.
Full stop. So Thomas likes baseball. Thank you very much. Okay, do you want to do Christina or it's clear?
Clear.
Clear. Clear.
Okay, so let's then move to the next page. Now vocabulary and listening about jobs. Match photos with these jobs. Let's read together these jobs and then you will find the picture later. The first one, architect. You know the meaning of architect?
No.
Yes.
Architect,
C.
yes, is
C.
the person who draws or design buildings. So it
Yes.
is, yes, it is she. She is an architect. She designs and draws designs of buildings. Dentist,
B.
So
dentist is B. No, not B.
G.
Look
No,
again.
G.
G.
It
G.
is, yes, it is G. Hairdresser,
F. F.
excellent. Hairdresser is F. Taxi driver,
D.
D.
very good. Nurse,
B.
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 nurse is B, very good. And receptionist,
H.
J.
J.
it is J.
Okay.
Journalist,
E.
A. I.
E.
No.
yeah, it is actually E. They are listening maybe to somebody and writing or taking notes or writing their questions. So it is E, journalist. Pilot,
I.
I.
yes, pilot is I. Lawyer
A.
A.
and accountant,
H.
it's the man who is
H.
using the calculator, accountant. So it is H. Okay, now let's continue these sentences. She is a, she cuts hair. So she is what? Raise your hand, please, if you know the answer. Abdulrahman.
She is a nurse.
No, she cuts hair.
Ah.
Think again, ya
Hairdresser.
Abdulrahman. She is a hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
Very good. So she is a hairdresser. She cuts hair, as you see in picture F. Okay. Muna.
He flies from Heathrow. He is a pilot.
Is a pilot, yes. The next one, she works in a hotel. Yes, yeah, Saeed.
Reception.
Receptionist. Can you see the IST, ya Saeed? This
Yes.
is to change the name of a place to a name of a person. So reception is the place where you go and talk to the receptionist. So receptionist is the person. Like
Okay.
journalist. Journalist from journal. Thank you. Yes, Khulud.
She is an architect.
Yes, she designs buildings. So architect. Okay, Wujdan.
He works for a top law firm. He's a lawyer.
Lawyer. Yes. Rawan. Rawan, can you answer the next one?
Oh, okay, teacher. He is a taxi driver.
Yes, he is a taxi driver. Walid.
There's generalist.
They are journalists.
Journalist.
Yes. Okay, Elaf.
She is a dentist.
Very good. A dentist. Don't forget the article A with singular noun. A dentist. 9. Yes, ya Abdulrahman.
She is a nurse.
Yes, she works in the city hospital. So a nurse. And the last one. Yes, ya Turkey.
He likes working with money, accounting.
Accountant. So accountant. Okay, any question? So these are some common jobs titles. Architect, dentist, all of these words refer to people. So this is not the name of the job, it's the name of the person who does this job. Now complete the conversation with a job from exercise 1. Okay, I will give you 1 or 2 minutes to quickly read them. Then we will listen and check. Try to fill in the missing words. Then we will listen and you will correct your answer. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, let's now listen and check your answers.
2.13. What do they do? 1. What does Michael do?
He's a journalist. He writes for the Times newspaper.
Oh, that's interesting. 2.
What does your father do?
He's an architect. He designs houses and apartment buildings.
And your mother? What does she do?
She's a teacher. She teaches French and Spanish.
3. Does your sister work in the town centre?
Yes, she's a receptionist. She works in the Ritz Hotel.
4.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not. I'm a nurse.
Oh, but I want to see a doctor.
5. My brother's a pilot with British Airways. He travels all around the world.
My brother travels a lot too, in London. He's a taxi driver.
Okay, listen again, please.
2.13. What do they do? 1. What does Michael do?
He's a journalist. He writes for the Times newspaper.
Oh, that's interesting. 2.
What does your father do?
He's an architect. He designs houses and apartment buildings.
And your mother? What does she do?
She's a teacher. She teaches French and Spanish.
3. Does your sister work in the town centre?
Yes, she's a receptionist. She works in the Ritz Hotel.
4.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not. I'm a nurse.
Oh, but I want to see a doctor.
5. My brother's a pilot with British Airways. He travels all around the world.
My brother travels a lot too, in London. He's a taxi driver.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, let's quickly read the conversations. I want 2 students, A and B. Yes, Ilaf and Jarallah.
Okay, I will do A. What does Michael do?
He is a journalist. He writes for the Times newspaper.
Oh, that interesting.
That's, as you see, this is verb to be. That's interesting. Thank you very much. Turkey and Wajdan.
What does your father do?
He's an architect. He design house and apartment buildings.
And your mother, what does she do?
She's a teacher. She teaches French and Spanish.
Okay, thank you. Yes, yeah. Please lower your hands if you read. Amal and Abdulrahman.
Okay. Does your sister work in the Down Center?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is a receptionist. She works in the Ritz Hotel.
Very
Continue.
good. Okay, continue, no problem.
Okay. Are you a doctor?
No, I am not. I am a nurse.
Oh, but I want to see a doctor.
Okay, thank you very much. Khulud and Rowan.
My brother's a pilot with the British Airways. He travels all around the world.
My brother travels a lot too. In London, he is a taxi driver.
Very good, thank you. Okay, can anyone give me example of a present simple verb from these conversations?
Again,
Yes,
teacher,
yes.
please.
I want any verb in simple present. Amal, can you give me some verbs from these conversations? For example, is a verb. Writes is simple present verb. Again, here we have is, another simple present verb. Yes, ya Abdulrahman.
She teaches French and Spanish.
We need only the verb, so teaches.
Yes, teaches.
This is simple present verb. Another verb, ya Abdulrahman.
Works.
Works. Very good. Mona.
Is and want. I wanted to see want. My brother is برضو.
Is again another
Travels.
is.
Travels.
Travels. Okay, can you give me a negative sentence?
Yes. Can I?
Yes,
I am.
please.
No, I'm not. I'm a nurse. No, I'm not.
Yes, so not. This is a negative sentence. A question, which then can you give me a question?
Are you a doctor?
Very good. Are you a doctor? Does your sister work? What does your father do? All these are simple present questions. Do you have any question?
No, thanks.
No.
Okay, so tomorrow, inshallah, we will continue. We will discuss how to tell time in English, and we will do the writing. So we still have 3 pages. We will continue tomorrow. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Regarding
Miss Salah.
tomorrow's link, Ms. Yasmin will confirm with you which link you are gonna use in order to log into the class.
Is there any duty for this day?
Thursday?
This day, is there any duty? Work,
So,
homework?
no homework. If there is homework, I will send to Miss Yasmin, and she will forward it to you. But usually homework, if there is homework, it's gonna be on during the weekend.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
No.
No, thank you, teacher.
Have a nice time, and inshallah see you tomorrow.
Inshallah, see you.
See you. Bye bye.
Okay.